Welcome to ChessWhiz TV episode 519. I'm your host, Wiz, and I'm slightly hoarse. So if I don't shout at you this episode, that's why. It's not because I don't love you. Today we're going to play an episode that has who knows what chess variant, because there's a new website out there called fishrandom.io, and I'm excited to show you exactly what it is. Let me put it on the screen here. And there it is. Fish Random contains giganticness. Does this look better? Let's just click play. It contains a whole bunch of rare, weird chess variants, and when you click play, you just get one at random. Of course, you can't click the private button there and get. Oh, we're playing against XKCD. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna change the view to like the whole screen. What happens if I click this? Yeah, this is better. Bring myself on. Yeah, this is better. Okay, so now we can kind of see everything. So this is good. So we are playing Bario chess, and this was selected completely randomly, and we're fighting XKCD. Let's get started. So this website, fishrandom.io, you get a random chess variant. Let's take a look at the rules real quick. Crescents can be moved as any piece, and then they become that piece. Okay, let's throw a move out there so we don't run out of time. We've got 3 minutes per side. If you move a crescent as a knight, it will become a knight. However, you're still limited to the number of chess pieces in a regular chess set. Okay, so he moved a bishop. I guess I could play normally. I'm kind of interested in... Let's make this a knight. Like in chess, your rooks start out in the corners, and that's not that good. So I'll try knight starting on the corners. Why not? Now, I don't know if I want to capture this or not. That seems a little unclear to me. I like this, though. Like, I think of this as my queen, but this could be my queen or this could be my queen. I kind of like how the possibilities open up. So we'll capture this way. Maybe we will. Oh, it's probably really bad, though, to reveal the queen. Like, if we take that with a queen, then he knows it's a queen. So let's actually take it and make it into a rook. Look at that. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, so the moon can turn into any chess piece, but you're limited by your normal quantities. So 2 rooks is all you can have. When it's time to add another rook, you can't do that. Let's save the rook, I guess, back. I mean, rooks have a really hard time in the middle of the board. There we go. They get attacked by things like knights, and then they have to run away because they're too good. So it's actually nice to keep your rooks in the back rank. Okay, so what does this say here? When no crescents of a color remain, that color's pieces all revert to crescents. So that means once you've moved all your moons, they're no longer moons. They all become moons again. I'm very excited to remoon myself. Okay, let's see. I got a knight. I've already turned one into a knight, so I think that means I have one more knight. So I'm going to try next move, making another knight. I would only have 2 on the board, but I think it won't let me do that because I've already created 2. Checkmating or capture the king to win. Okay, that's fine. No castling. You can choose which piece to change to. Yeah, I've already had that. And you could have 2 bishops of the same color. That sounds bad. It's actually, you know how bishops, they move diagonally, so they're always on the same color square. They're like the dark one never goes to white color squares. What that means, you like my 8, by the way, that's my first date of the day, is that if you have 2 bishops on the same color, they don't work together very well. They get in each other's way. It's actually really bad, so don't do that. Okay, let's open this up this way. I like getting my moons out, if you know what I mean. You don't know what I mean. So let's try another knight. Oh, see how it doesn't let me do a knight? It doesn't let me do that. I've already created 2 knights. So that means I'm out of knights. Let's use pawns. I mean, I don't want to reveal my moons now, do I? That would be a terrible mistake. I think maybe I'll bishop myself over to here, though. That doesn't seem too bad. So I've used 1 knight. It doesn't say anywhere, does it, that I've used a knight? He moved a rook. Let's put a bishop here. Bishop. This is pretty fun. Okay, this is a weird chess variant because I'm not allowed to cheat. Usually we play on lichess.org where you can just kind of whatever play by the rules of chess, and so I'm constantly cheating. So this is a very weird experience not being able to cheat. I'm going to keep on moving in. I don't know if I should transform my moons into powerful pieces or not, but I do know I should drink some water. Bario chess. So I'm thinking maybe trade here. Like take. Do I take? So I get 1 moon. It's probably not worth it. I lose 2 moons for 1 moon. Seems like a diminishing moon return. What can I do that would be better than that? Another bishop, I guess. You can't castle, right? You just simply can't castle. So let's trade a bishop for a knight. So I have a rook left and a queen left. That's all I have. He's threatening this. So let's put the queen here. Okay, here's the plan. After I move this like a rook, I remoon. Everything becomes moon again because I've moved all my moons. Then I'm going to be really powerful. This is going to be so much fun. Ah, Chitty! Who are you and why? Where did you come from? Void for Busser. A whole bunch of crazy people in the chat. Look at this. Look at this. What does this mean? It says Quaglon is raiding with a party of 8. Hello, I've never heard of you, Quaglon. Is this a good thing? Like, I've been raided by friends, but never by a stranger, so this might be an uncomfortable situation for me. Whoa, did you just see what happened? So I'm playing this moon chess thing where everything becomes a moon and then it unmoons itself. These are my chess pieces. It is so much fun. Any of these can be anything, basically. So I'm trying to think about how to checkmate him now. I have 2 knights again. Think about it. It's like I could play a knight right here. Fork him. Oh, I could take his queen. Oh, wait, why can't I? Yeah, I can. Look at that. I am so good at chess. I have no idea what I'm doing, but apparently I just took a queen. Okay, what else can I take? A rook. Oh, that's not even useful. Think about it. He could just make a new queen with one of his moons. Oh, this show is going to be reduced entirely to the phrase think about it. Like, think about it. All I'm going to say is think about it because there's nothing to do except think about it at this point. So let's think about it. I wonder who that guy was, that Quaglon who raided. Oh, so he's thinking about trading his knight for a moon, but what does it matter? It doesn't matter. The moons just trade. How much is a moon worth anyway? I thought I was so smart, and now I'm just anti-smart. Okay, so I should take the knight, and what should I be, a bishop or a queen? I'll be a bishop, because that means one of these is my queen. So now I'll take this. I'll be a rook, then I can still have a queen. Who's winning this? It's still tied. Oh, this is dumb. Okay, I'm going to make a queen, but then I'm going to turn into a moon again. No, look, I can take this. Okay, this is actually the winning move. Look, now I'm ahead because I'm ahead by a pawn. It's 2 moons to 2 moons, and I'm ahead by a pawn, so pretty much winning. How do I turn this into a victory? I think I can actually go checkmate him, maybe. Like, I think I could just checkmate him. This is going to be so much fun. Quaglon is a great guy, according to Dear ESP. That's cool. I don't doubt it. What else does it say in the chat here? It says Quaglon plays chess. Is that believable? I don't think so. I don't think Quaglon plays chess. You're lying to me. Okay, so I think this is going to win. Watch this. Watch this. I've become a queen. And actually, I'll be another bishop. No, I should be a queen. No, I'll be a bishop. Watch this. I'm a bishop, right? So this is checkmate. It says win. What in the world? Why does it say that? Because either of these could be a knight or a queen. So if he takes one, the knight takes his king. Checkmate. And if he moves his king, I just become the thing that takes his king. So that was so crazy cool. Let's play a new game. We're now going to play another random chess variant. So check out this website. It's fishrandom.io. You can play... Ooh, you can play royal pawn. As your first move, you must select a double-click a pawn to be secretly royal. Ooh, that's going to be this one. Right here. Okay, now what does it say? Your opponent does not know which of your pawns is royal. Capture the opponent's pawn, royal pawn to win. Or promote your royal pawn to win. We recently played royal pawn chess, actually. What did we play it on? LIchess.org. But we didn't play with this rule. Promote your royal pawn to win. So this is extra twist here. The king is replaced by a man? I didn't remember that rule. The last time I played royal pawn chess, the king was not replaced by a man. Why is that so funny? Maybe it's the second N because that's the way I type. I'm like, man, no, that's enough N's. No, add some more. That's probably what that means. Okay. Which is a regular piece that moves like a king. This is like the dumbest rule I've ever heard of. The king is replaced by a man. It's because it's a sexist game. The king is not replaced by a woman because it's a man. No, actually, it's not royal. So the point is that it's not royal. Do you understand? Like you can lose your man and you don't lose the game because it's your royal pawn that matters. So let's see if he saves his pawn. Like, because that could be his royal pawn. He doesn't. Not much is happening. Like, we're just playing chess. At some point, we're going to make some brilliant move here. But that's far in the future. That's like 2 chess variants from now. It's the brilliance he's going to come in. Okay. Okay, so is he going to be afraid? Like, what if I play here? Is he going to say, help, my royally pawnies? Very... I'm going to try to break these pawns because my royal pawn's over here. He doesn't even know it. But by doing this, he'll be afraid. Right? I want to instill fear. I'm not seeing any fear yet. Let's get some fear going. I speak German. Let's get some Fünf going. Starting with the fear and moving to the Fünf. Let's do it. Okay, what's in the chat right now? We've got, wow, the moons are OP. That's an old message in case you're wondering. Oh, do you know why I stream? It's because I want to laugh. And there's nothing funnier than ChessWhiz TV. So I come on here and I laugh at myself. Basically why I do this. So I've played knight up so that I can play f3, then g4, then h5. Because none of these are my royal pawns, but he's gonna get scared. Because I'm gonna take all these these pawns of his, right? And then he's gonna say no. That's what they say, right? Let's try it. Boom. Was that it? No. Okay, so now I'm down a piece. That may not have been my smartest move. Now let's take this one. Boom. I am that good. He probably thinks I cheated. He's like, how did you know to trade your knight and bishop for pawns? Dude, I didn't know. So I was lucky. Because if this had been his pawn, like if he had just been as smart as me and chosen the B pawn, then I would lose everything. And I was going to trade everything for pawns. Like I was going to be like, oh, my rook is a lifting. It's called a rook lift. Here I go. Wham. And I was going to take that just because at that point, it's just like pawns are more valuable than anything. Okay, another chess variant. This one is called the dark chess. This is so exciting. I love dark chess. I've never played it, but I've heard of it and it's really good. I've never even played it. It's that good. Okay, each player can only see the squares they can move to. That was easy. Checkmate or capture the king to win. It was invented in 1997. Wow, I was born then. Okay, isn't this cool? Watch. Ooh. Oh, I can't move to here, so he's got something there. Ooh, it's a pawn. Ooh. He probably wants to take me because it puts me in the dark. Get it? Because it's dark chess? You don't get it. It's a pun. You really don't get it. Seriously. Oh, I can see some more. Do. This is so fun. I think I'll move another piece next. This is like, this is such a thrill. Oh, look at the game record. It's like, question mark, D5, question mark. It's like, oh, he seems to have moved question mark again. This is very fascinating. Another question mark. Wow, I wonder what he'll do next move. Maybe like an interrobang or a question mark. Something like that. If you don't know what an interrobang is, you should start using it, and then you should find out what it is. It's really great. Look it up. Interrobang. It's spelled like this. Google can tell you. I don't know. I want to see some more. I think I want to see more things. So is this a safe move? Yes. Why is it safe? My pawn cannot see this square. Therefore, it can't move to this square. So, I can move there. QED. Quid. I actually think I should play my pawns like this because then I can see them, see a little better. You know what I mean? I think that would be a good move for dark chess. In fact, Pinaduro is bad. You can tell because he's slow. Most bad players are slow. Okay, I better save my bishop. Okay. Yeah, the funny thing is good players are slow also, but bad players are slow. So, therefore, oh. Oh. Fascinating. I can now take this, I think. Like, it looks like a Queen's Gambit accepted reverse colors, like a Queen's Gambit attack defense. The Queen's Gambit defense, have you ever seen that one? It's actually called a defense anytime it's black's opening. So, like, the King's Indian attack is like where white plays the King's Indian. And the King's Indian defense is where black plays the King's Indian. It's like the same opening, but of course it's black, so he's on the defense. That's just the way life goes. And so this is like the Queen's Gambit defense. It makes me laugh to say it. Why? Oh, I like laughing. Okay, so what does this say? I lost my black pieces in the dark. What a comment. What a comment. That's a good comment right there. Ah, slow opponent. Oh, it's my turn. That's interesting. He seems to have moved question mark. That's unbelievable. Probably he's prepared a way to capture me back. Not necessarily, though. We know he's kind of a bad player. So we shouldn't expect that. I'm still eager to play h5 here. What is he doing? Like, do you guys have any idea what chess moves he's planning here? Because it doesn't look to me like he's making any chess moves. It's just like e3 is his only move and a bunch of question marks. Like, we really don't know what he's doing here. Let's do this. Whoa! Oh yeah, we knew that was there. So I would expect him to be preparing a way to take this bishop, but who knows? Can't assume he knows what he's doing. He doesn't. There's a question mark from SaysXX. He says his chess was going to play with us today. It's possible. It's not very likely. You have to get on this website, fishrandom.io, and then click seek right when I click seek, and suddenly we get matched against each other. That could happen, but it doesn't seem too likely. He pushes. I can do that. I can push. Oh. That was pretty useless. I think I gotta push this pawn next. Because then I'll probably be able to take his knight and he won't even know it because he'll be in the dark. Why wouldn't I do that? Seriously. I should probably save the bishop back here too. Yeah, like what just happened? Did he just, oh, he just moved question mark. Hmm. Like I'm going to save the bishop. I'll go this way. Because it's just not good to have a piece that isn't guarded sitting out there for a long time. Not very smart. Oh, wait, I have this pawn. He doesn't know that he can take it though. Like he has a queen that can take it and a knight that can take it, probably. But he doesn't know that I don't have this move played. He can't see whether I've done that or not, so he won't dare. This is good. Okay. Okay. Oh, Pill Rush is in the chat. Pill Rush, who are you? Like, I only stream to the same 4 guys, so I have no idea who you are, Pill Rush. Why are you watching this? But he says you can create a private game using a game room, a room code, using a room code. Should I take this? What is going on? Wow, his queen is there. That means, oh, like I'm speechless is what that means. Let's get this knight going. So I think his queen is there and I could take it. Because I could go up here and he wouldn't know I was there. And then I could just take his queen. Let's do that. Like, why develop your pieces when you can take queens? That's way better. He'll probably have played c3. I can't imagine that he hasn't played c3. Oh, he's played question mark. I'm going for it. No, keep developing. Like, it's a good idea to just make good moves. Like, if you're wondering, should I make moves or not? Like, good, bad, huh? Good moves. Don't go for this. This is called a hoping move. Like, I hope he doesn't have c3 played. That's not the way you should play. You should make moves where you don't even have to hope. There's a game of chess called hoping chess. Just don't play hoping chess. In hoping chess, you're like, oh, I hope he doesn't see that. Oh, I hope he moves there. I hope he falls for this. Like, just stop hoping and start making good moves. Like, like one of my good moves is moving in a reasonable amount of time. That's way better than his bad moves that he's been making, like his really slow moves. I wonder if there's a chat box. Like, can I tell him you are being bad by being slow? I don't know. Should I castle? No, I'm gonna play a hoping move. What just happened? Oh, he played question mark. Let's try it again. What? Oh, I can't do that because I need to be in pin. Okay, so let's attack the bishop. That was cool. Unexpected. I must say, I was very shocked for a moment, and then I took my finger out of the wall socket. People are shocked when they find out how bad of an electrician I am. Oh. Oh no. What? Like, his queen came from here, actually. It should be this. Like, what? Okay, so can I just take that queen for free? Like, how did he not anticipate that? Oh, his pawn is not there. I'm going home. Can I do that? I can't do that? How in the world would that be illegal? I have no idea how that's illegal. Is he forking me? It's a good thing. It's a good thing you can't make illegal moves because I thought it said capture the king to win, which would mean that you should just like I would move my queen and he would take my king. So I'm really, really lucky that I can't make illegal moves. Like, what is he doing? Now I can see most of the board. What I see is that he's pretty much dead. This is the weirdest chess variant I've played in days. Like several days, like 2. Okay. I took one of his knights, right? Let's see. Yeah, I took one of his knights. His other one is there. So my queen can't be surprise captured because the only thing that could surprise capture it is a knight, and his 2 knights have been accounted for. In fact, everything else. Look at this. He has a rook. What's happening? He has a rook, a knight, and a bishop. That's all he has. He's probably castled. No, he hasn't castled because I can see in there. Where's his king? You guys think his king is still on the home square there? Should we just go take it? What? Okay, no, that was not good. What does he have? A bishop and a rook. That's the same as what I have. This is terrible. Okay, it's a... What in the world? Like, I was in check and didn't know. Okay, so this is the chess position, and I'm like, brilliancy. Not so much. I'm not even laughing. That was so bad. Um, this went from a great position to a horrible position very fast. I'm remarked by that because it's so remarkable. So I couldn't look at this. I'm very confused by the rules because in this position, I wasn't allowed to play queen d8, which it seems like I should be able to, assuming you can suicide yourself. Because in this position, I was allowed to just play pawn takes pawn. So I'm really confused by why you're sometimes allowed to kill yourself and not others. Okay, there's somebody in the chat, he says it's a bug. Okay. My favorite chess variant so far has a bug. That's too bad. Let's try playing another game. Pew, 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 pew. There must be the developer of this website watching the stream right now. Is it Pill Rush or is it just a box in a cage? Horde chess. Okay, this one, I'm a pro at horde chess. Like, I'm even better than 001753, if you can imagine it. Like, watch this. I'm going to tear this guy up with my tearing device. In horde chess, you just have to take all the pawns. Look how easy it is. It's like 36 moves and you're done. Oh, I forgot to win this. Like, a piece for 2 pawns is a fantastic trade in horde chess. So I've already got a fantastic trade here. Maybe not the best move. I think maybe queen, whatever that is, be a little better. But this is pretty good. Take, 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 take. That's not great. Let's try this instead. This guy's going a lot faster. I haven't played horde chess in a while. I changed my mind. I'm awful at horde chess. Knight. Let's do it this way. We're going to try to open it up on the side of the board. The king side, I guess that is. So we'll focus on that over here. Can you pre-move? Oh, you can kind of pre-move. Except you can't. You can't pre-move. Okay, April SR is watching. April SR. Hey, welcome to episode 520. I've been doing this for years. I just stopped for a bathroom break. Other than that, no breaks. It says, maybe only allowed to put yourself in check, but not stay in check. Yeah, that's probably the bug. And that probably sounds like a bug to me too. How do I win? If I'm going to push this, just win. Oh. Not quite. I can also, like, use the knight somehow. Huh. I want to win. I like winning. What would be like a winning move? I shouldn't have boasted. It's a good idea to boast when you're winning, but I'm not winning yet, so I think I pre-boasted, if you know what I mean. A little bit too much anticipatory boasting here. Let's get some chess moves in, and then we'll switch back to the boasting. Okay, what else is going on here? Oh, I like this. I like this. Now my bishop can die. Perfect. Oh, death is great. It's a one-time thing. Limited time only. Die once. For it is destined for every man to die once, and then to face judgment. The judgment of the Contigo water bottle. I judge that water to be very wet. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've broken through this thing. Like, he only has a tiny blob left in this blobby chess. So do I take this? Probably not. That seems premature. But let's do it. First, we'll repair this side of the board a little bit, and then we'll take this. Okay. Pretty sure we're breaking through. Here's how. We're coming in this way. And if he tries to block me, I'll take it for free. That's pretty good plan. If he tries to stop me, I'll take it for free. All right. I love this chess variant where there's not a bunch of question marks. This is a good variant. Okay, we'll come in here and take everything. The knight's very helpful, by the way. Like, I'm just going to trade it for some pawns because that's all I can trade it for, and he won't be promoting anytime soon. Should I just leave this or take? I think this might be my best move. Because I need a little bit more defense here in this area. Okay, what do we capture? Let's clean up the what? Clean up the what? Yep. The what needs a little cleanup here, and then we'll be good. Attack the base of a pawn chain. That's a saying in chess, like a pawn chain like this. It's extra true, like these 4 pawns here make a chain. It's extra true in Horde chess, because that's all there is pawn chains. You should attack the base of them. I'm going to use my rook as a sacrifice here. This is the last pawn. I don't know if you guys want to learn like Horde chess strategy, but you're learning it, so too bad. There's only 1 pawn in this file, which means it's very valuable for me to destroy it, because then there's none and he's very bifurcated, which you don't want to get bifurcated. It's very bad for your lungs. So you basically want to keep this pawn. So if he were to push, I would trade my rook for it. He would become bifurcated, and at that point, I could breathe easy. Get it? Because you breathe through your lungs? It's not funny? Come on, man. It's funny. I can't believe you don't think that's funny. So, Pilrush must be the developer, because he's answering questions that only the developer would know of this website. He says there's about 20 variants on this chess website. So Pilrush, I want to know, how many chess games on this website were created in the last 24 hours? Like, how many were played? I want to know that, because I've been really impressed by the number of seconds required to find an opponent. That number has been approximately 0. It makes me think either you wrote a bunch of artificial intelligences for all these variants, which is a remote possibility. It's very remote from me. It's very far away. Or there's a bunch of doges on the site. Like, look at this doge and this doge here. I'm really surprised by those doges. So I'm curious which is the answer. Oh, I should have traded my rook for that. Not that it matters, because I can win the old-fashioned way. What is the old-fashioned way? Probably taking all his stuff. That's what you do when you first learn how to play chess. It's like, have you ever chased a king around? Like, you got 2 queens, 4 rooks, or whatever. Probably 2 rooks or 1. And you're like, how do I win this? And you just take all his stuff till he has just a king. You're like, that should do it. Now, how do I win? Like, that's what I'm doing here. Have to be a little careful. Okay, like, don't take this. Don't take that, because he promotes. Also, don't take that. I think that's the move. That's my careful move. And then I'll use the knight. I could also use the king. That seems like a good idea. The knight's very useful in covering these 2 squares. Let's use the king. Oh, he's getting a defender to this pawn. But now I can take this. So I think his shenanigans are ended before they've even started, which is the best time to end shenanigans. If you're on a multiple choice question and it's like, when should I end shenanigans? Never, or before they start? I mean, the answer is clear to me. It's because one of those answers, you can see right through it. Get it? It's clear? Man, you're just not laughing at anything today. Okay, Pilrush says there's normally about a dozen players active, but I did post on Discord about your stream. Oh, I should see how many people are watching. Usually 1 to 10,000 people watch the show at a time. Closer to 1. Notice I didn't say 1,000 to 10,000, because it's really like 1 to 10,000 people. I think trade the rook here. Anything should work, but if I go here and he checks me, do I have a problem? I actually could have a problem there. No, go home. and then queen back. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. So check, I go here. Then he pushes again. Then I just move the queen back again. Covers this diagonal. And this shape, which looks a little bit like the Greek letter lambda, leads to my victory. It contains the word duh in it. I like the letter lambda because of the duh. Like duh represents my life. I'm like a cross between the most intelligent person I know because I don't know anybody and the stupidest person I know also because I don't know anybody. So I kind of alternate between those in terms of my self-image. So duh. Duh fits both of those because like duh, I'm so smart and duh, I'm so dumb. Those two together pretty much represent my reality. How do I win? Oh yeah, just some more chess moves ought to do the trick. Okay, let's see. Viewers now, right now. Oh, all it says is dropped frame 0. Well, that's a pretty good stat. I like that. It's kind of like viewers. Drop frames and viewers are pretty similar, I think. Just take this. Like, I don't know why it's taking me so long to win this one position. Because clearly I can just take everything on the chessboard at this point. Now, I was playing Horde recently, and I stalemated the guy. So watch out for that. Which is because he doesn't have a king, so it's pretty easy to do. Where like these 4 pawns can't move. Like all 4 of these can't move. So if I take too much garbage, and then there's nothing left, I can actually have a problem. The remedy for that is take all this garbage over here that can't move. Meanwhile, leave the stuff that can. Leave this. I can't draw circles. I can only draw lines. Hey, Fish, whatever your name is, Pill Rush, Fish Rush. I think of you as Fish Rush. I hope you take that as a compliment. If you right click on the pawn, it doesn't circle, but I would like a nice circle right there. But I do like the arrows. That's better than I expected. Okay, take the stuff in front, leave the stuff in back. It's a good Horde rule of thumb because the further forward a pawn is, the more valuable it is. Like these pawns, they're hardly worth a pawn. They're more like worth a speck of dust. But these pawns, they're worth a pawn, if you know what I mean. Okay, yeah, frames per second 30, average time to render frame 9.3 milliseconds. That is pretty good viewer count right there. Oh no, did I just lose? No, no, this is such a bad variant because it takes forever to lose. Don't tell me I lost. Don't. Just don't tell me if I lost or not, since I did. What? What in the world? Hold on, I'm thinking with my brain. It's not a great tool, but it's the best I've got. Okay. I'm still thinking. If I trade my queen for this pawn. Oh no. Then he can't promote next turn. I can delay my death by 2 moves. That seems pretty good. I'll take this one. No, I'm so unintelligent. Oh man, I'm the dumbest person in this room. Oh, I'll just look at the viewer count. That'll cheer me up. I hope it's double. I hope it's double what it was. I hope it's 4. 4 is a good number. It's not over because it doesn't have very many pawns anymore. So maybe I can draw. You can't win now. And by that I mean I can't win because you're not even playing, but I can't win. I don't mind you losing stuff. I can't win because why can't I play there? Because you can never checkmate this thing. It's so fast. There's no way you're going to capture that queen. So the best I can do is not get checkmated, which I think I can, actually. He's actually trying to checkmate me. This would be checkmate. So that would be disappointing. Disappointing is what I meant to say. Why can't I move? Oh, this show is... Look at the captured pieces. Look at those. This cheers me up. I'm kind of feeling depressed because of my stupidity on the internet. Like, I try to be really smart on the internet. Like, in my own life, I'm just average, right? But on the internet, I got to put up a good front. I got to, like, appear like a smart guy. So it's pretty discouraging to now have this nasty white queen running around. Okay. He's promoting another pawn. So rude. I can't even trade my knight for it. I can trade my pawn for it. I don't have a pawn. I should at least try to make statements that equate to reality. Somewhat. Oh, 10 seconds. Oh, why am I so bad at life and chess and the universe and everything? Why did I just do this? Oh no. Like I'm thinking, oh, okay, I'll trade my rook for it. So I move here so that now I'm forked and I have to trade my queen for it. ChessWhiz. Oh, I'm not going to give up though. Like in life, if you give up, your game is over. Your life is over. This is the way life works. When you give up, you lose. You lose. So what happens is you get more and more tempted to give up. So if you want a long life, you have to not give up. Now, unfortunately, that doesn't mean you're going to have a great life. You're just going to have a long, miserable life. And I've often pondered, what would be better? A long, miserable life? I'm out of time. What just happened? Or a short, miserable life? That's what I wonder about. Like, which one is better? Let's play one more time so that I can forget about that game and play a different one. Okay, toolbars, docs, stats, Twitch stats. Oh, Twitch stats. Look at that. What does it say? Stats. Stats. 21 viewers. It says 21 viewers. I have no idea how to move that thing now. It just sits right there. Oh, I can make it big. Come on down here, Twitch stats. Look at that. We're playing darker. Apparently it's the same as... Oh, no. I'm playing against Hello ChessWhiz. I don't know who this is. In fact, he looks very muscular. It's kind of concerning to me. Wow, 21, that's a lot. Hey. Shout out to all the Fish Random lovers. This is great. Each player can only see the in addition. In addition, each player's piece starting positions are independently randomized. I can deal with that. I can definitely deal with that. We're going to use pawns. If I were to play like this terrible blunder, for example, it would just get captured. And then I wouldn't... They're all red, by the way. If you hold shift, it should not be red. I want a color that's not red. That's my feature request. Okay, I need to get some vision here. Okay, now I can see a lot better. Okay, apparently there's nothing on this square. Or this one, now that you mention it. The reason I'm playing over here, because it happens to be that my rooks are over there, and I want to have my pawns defended. In fact, I'm going to play c6 next. Oh, it's my turn. Okay, that's good. Let's get out there. Looks good. Let's keep using pawns. I'm going to play way better against Hello ChessWhiz than I did in my last dark chess game. This is great. I don't know what he's doing, but apparently it's not chess. Like he's not making any chess moves. Because seriously, I could do better than that. Let's push. Oh, it's really dark. Guys, it's so dark right now. Can't see a thing. I love this. Nothing's been captured yet, but soon. Like, he's going to hate this. I can now take that. Look, there's no pawn here because my pawn would see it. So I can take this. Oh, he doesn't know that it's a knight there, I hope. Am I going to get his queen? Oh, he's going to just show up, isn't he? But he doesn't know that I'm not defended, so he should play carefully. Hello ChessWhiz should play very carefully. And he definitely shouldn't watch the stream. Pow! That's what I say when I feel good. Pow! I don't know. This used to be a really intelligent chess show where I say clever things. Now it's just a guy saying pow. That's all that's left in the ruins of ChessWhiz TV. All that's left is a guy saying pow. Okay, that's a pawn. Let's capture. That's a castle. Whoa. His knight's right there. Okay, let's take it. Now remember the last dark game. He might take me. He didn't. Let's get some vision. Oh, pretty good. Have I captured both knights? No, I've only captured one knight. There it is. The evil knight. Don't let that knight take you. That's my advice. Like, I'm going to move here. Okay. Should I just take that knight? No. I don't want that knight to take me. Okay, what does he have? He has a rook. There it is. So I think I better take it down, guys. What do you think? Looks pretty good. Okay, so now he only has a bishop and a knight. What did he just take that with? Queen's gone. One bishop. He's got a knight. That must be his king. Let's go take his king. There it is. What's happening? Why didn't he move out of check? Unlucky for him. Like, what is... yeah, this is really going badly for him. Oh, I can go this way. So let's see if he's allowed to suicide. Let's see if he's allowed to leave himself in check. He is. Okay. Wow, I just wrecked that guy. Let's watch the game now. Let's see how it went. Okay, so he's like shuffling up. So I think using pawns is a good strat. This is why I got a good advantage in the start. Because I could see more with my pawns. Oh, and this is actually why I won. This is because I just took his queen on the first move. He should have watched out. Like, he should have known that could be a knight. But he sure would be winning if he took that square. Or that pawn. Square or pawn. Either one. Very winning. This is kind of a weird move. Like, in this position, he can see this is very vulnerable. And he just blocks his own rook off. Instead of dealing with it. Wow. Close calls there. Like b3. Brilliant move in the dark. What a weird chess game. Weird. Weird. Okay, we have time for one more. Last one. Because I love this website. Exit. And then I have to type my username again. I'll just to say whiz to save time. I don't have time to type chess. You know, it takes a long time. And let's see what's happening in the chat right now. Have you played Monster? Oh, we're playing shooting. I haven't played Monster. But I'm playing shooting right now. Brap, 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 brap. That's how you play. Okay, it says pieces shoot each other. Pieces shoot each other. Let's do it. To capture. They don't move when capturing. Oh, this is going to be epic. Oh, yeah. Checkmate to win. That's a weird rule. I've never done that before. Oh, it was invented 99 years ago. Pieces have been shooting each other for a long time. Hello, ChessWhiz is back. But not very back because he's not sitting at the chessboard right now. All right, shooting. We're going to shoot. So what I imagine is that these pins are really good because you can just shoot. Like, I'm very cautious. I'm going to use my queen and I'm going to start shooting with it. Like how powerful that's going to be. Oh, this is going to be brutal. Like I could just sit my queen here and just start shooting up his face. Like, think about it. Like I move my queen here and just shoot, 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 shoot. Oh, I can't wait to start shooting. Watch this. Here we go. Okay, it's time to shoot. I'm glad he didn't bring his queen out and shoot me. This is pretty much shootville. Okay, your piece stays in the same square after it captures. So I just sit here and I just shoot him up. This is going to be so fun. Here we go. Should I just shoot that? Why not? Boom. Shoot it. Oh, I only shot a pawn. I should... Oh, great move. Great move. Hello, ChessWhiz. Like, I don't know. Someone's shooting over there. Guess I should stand in front of the bullets. Let's see how that goes. Oh, man. Win! Okay, I don't have time for any more. I only budgeted 1.5 units of time. That's 1.5 seconds for this chess game. Lucky for me. Oh, I really want to play shooting chess again. Oh, I have to go, but even more important, the password is Wiz, and we're going to play shooting chess. We're shooting. Oh, look at all these choices. We can even play gay chess, which is gay. Gay chess is not gay. It's there to trick you. We're shooting. It's not alphabetical. They scramble it up. It's another variant. Find your variant. Okay, so we're going to play shooting. Waiting for opponent. Oh, waiting for opponent. Okay, you should join. Barmaniton is joining. This is great. He has 99 units. That's a lot of units of time. Shooting chess. I knew that would happen. For some reason, I'm like, oh, this is so great. We're playing shooting again after I chose shooting. So I'm pretty much dumb. We can determine that from my comments. But one more game of shooting chess. I don't want to quit till I shoot some more stuff. E4, E5, Queen of 3. I think I'm just going to let him shoot. Like he's on a diagonal where he shoots me. Okay. I'm already stymied. Like, oh no, he's made a chess move. I have no idea what to do. Let's get the queen out here. He's gonna shoot my pawn and I'm gonna move. I love it already. He shot me and I love it. That's how good shooting chess is. You're like, I really love shooting so much. I just like anybody shoots. Like if people shoot me, that's great too. It's just shooting that's fun. Shooting, getting shot, they're all good. I've never said that before. Like I've been alive for years and years and years, and I've never said getting shot is good until now. That's how good shooting chess is. All new sentences being created by shooting chess. Don't block this, I'll shoot it. Oh man. Oh, this is the best episode that's currently happening. Wow, so great. I always add some qualifiers just in case people call me a liar. Like, you think that's a false statement? Well, let me just say that it was only true in the parallel universe where it was true. So now what do you think? Well, I think I better do some shooting. Wee! No, seriously. Seriously, if I shoot the bishop, then I can just move down there. And that's checkmate. Okay. Let's do some more shooting. I'm gonna shoot this ball. What's really funny, guys? There's a list of funny things like indirection, misdirection, unexpected things. The potty. Potty's funny. It's on the list. And then what else is funny? Chess. Like if you make a list of things you've laughed at, put chess on there or whiz, one of those, because chessing and whizzing are great. Is this a draw? Like if I block it, he'll shoot me. Seriously. If I block it, he'll shoot me. Why does it say fish? My name is not Fish. I put whiz. I guess I fished today. If I block it, he'll shoot me. Wait, I have an idea. Get shot. I have an idea. He checks me. I lose my knight. He shoots my knight. And then I go here. This might be stupid, but look how I'm not checkable. It only took me 30 seconds to find that brilliancy. Okay, I'm that good. It's going to take him 2 shots and then queen c8. He doesn't have time for that because I'm going to shoot him right here. Chess is so funny. Oh, I love it. I love it. Great website. Check it out. fishrandom.io. You can play these shooting variants all by yourself. Oh, man. This is good. This is great. Thank you to, I think it was Pill Rush? Pillface. Thank you to Mr. Pill. Let's just keep shooting for making this chess website. I understand you're probably not getting paid because I made stuff and didn't get paid. Oh no. No. I thought I was smart, but I was dumb. Have you ever had that happen? Happens to me a lot. It just happened to me. I could shoot this, but that doesn't get me out of check. I should have shot my own pieces. Can you do that? You should be able to shoot your own pieces. That can be a variant. Self-shooting chess, like auto shooting. Shoot yourself. I don't know. I'm checkmated. Like all I can do is block, but blocking is not a great strategy in shooting chess. I could shoot that, but he would take my king, so that's not really a solution. Like I could just keep blocking. If he shoots it with the right thing. Actually, he can shoot it with anything and he wins. Yeah, this is not good. Not loss. It should say lose. That's not how you spell lose. Maybe you lost. That's what it should say. You lost the game. I lost the game. Wow, check it out. I don't have anything more to say. Oh, if you've just shown up to ChessWhiz TV for the first time, check it out on the YouTube channel. It's just search for ChessWhiz and then click yes, I meant ChessWhiz when it says searching for Cheese Whiz. Just change it to ChessWhiz. And then you can find the channel. You can watch lots of crazy chess variants. I have played hundreds and hundreds of chess variants on that channel. So if you think this was good, you're right. It's actually way better than the channel. You can also watch on Twitch, twitch.tv/ChessWhiz. It is live Sundays at 1 p.m. Eastern every Sunday. And also if you want to support the show, patreon.com/ChessWhiz, you get early access to the recording. So this recording goes on YouTube a week later, and then the next recording goes on YouTube a week later, and then well, you get the idea. But it goes instantly on Patreon. So if you want to support the show and get early access, and plus you be my friend, which actually not many people get that honor, so that's pretty cool, then you should support the show as well. And that's everything. This has been ChessWhiz TV. Thanks for watching.